Hi guys, so welcome back to the vlog. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Work to Live Diaries. I'm currently getting gas right now, but I am in such a good mood because I went to an Orange Theory class that my friend Rachel coaches over at Pentagon City, which I honestly usually just don't get myself to go to because I literally like run to the Orange Theory. It's closest to my house. But today I was really good. I woke up really early, drove over to Pentagon City and took Rachel's class, and I love Rachel so much. She's just a really good friend of mine. So more of a story. I'm in a really good mood. I got coached by my friend for my morning workout. And even though it's raining, I am in such a good mood, I don't even care. If you guys are new to my Work to Live Diaries, hi, my name is Jenna. I'm 27 years old and I work full-time at an accounting firm in the US. I live in Arlington, Virginia. I live with my partner Thomas, who I've been dating since high school. He's a second-year medical student. We have a puppy named Beast. He's almost 8 months old. He's a Shih Tzu. And that's a little bit about me and us. Welcome back. I am so excited because I'm also taking you guys along what I eat in a day during a typical work day, but also it's Friday, so I'm gonna do a little bit more than my usual. I am so excited for this video too because this video is also in partnership with Caraway. Thank you, Caraway, for sponsoring today's video. I can't wait to just honestly show you guys how I use Caraway literally on a daily basis, every single day, work day, weekend, whatever it is. I use Caraway every day and I can't wait to show you guys everything, and I'm really excited for this partnership too. So I will take you guys along everything that I eat today, how I use Caraway, and it's gonna be a really good day. But for now, I just finished getting gas. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and I'll see you guys before I log on to work. But happy Friday. I forgot to mention this in the car, but I got Thomas and me a coffee from Commonwealth Joe's after the Orange Theory class this morning, and I did not realize how good Commonwealth Joe's was. You guys know, I actually don't know if you do, but I really only drink black coffee like 99% of the time, unless it's like a Starbucks apple crisp oat milk latte or the pumpkin cream cold brew. A lot of the times I'll just get a black coffee because I know that I won't hate it, as long as it's not bad, of course. But Commonwealth Joe's black medium roast, so good. I feel like it's like not too bitter, not too strong, but it's just like a really good medium roast. So I really like it. And it was so pretty in there too. I don't think I got any clips because it was raining, but it was so pretty in Commonwealth Joe's. So in the mornings usually, especially on work days, I usually just have like a protein shake and some coffee in the mornings just because I'm not like too hungry after my workouts and before lunch. So I'll have like my first like real big meal at lunch. But today we're just having coffee and protein shake. As long as I'm getting some sort of fuel in the mornings, then I feel pretty good. And then it just kind of allows me, I think, to focus on my morning, and then I can have like a big meal at around lunchtime. But you guys already knew that probably. So I'm gonna start my work day. I have not too many meetings today. I think I just have maybe like one meeting or so, which is really good. Oh, wait, today's Friday. I don't have any meetings today because that's what's really nice about working at my firm. We have like Fridays at our company, and it's called like on Fridays at my company, we don't have any meetings, which is really nice because then I can give you all my attention, right? So it's actually really good because lately I've been keeping my Fridays to just like finishing stuff. If there's stuff that I've had to put off during the week, I'll usually reserve Fridays to just like doing it and like sending it and stuff. Fridays have become like a really good working day for me. And I really think it's because I have no meetings, and it's like a rule within our team and like the larger firm, depending on your team, of course, to have no meetings on Friday unless it's like a fire alarm. So we're gonna have a nice quiet Friday. Do you guys like Beast's groom? He just got groomed. You're so handsome. Okay, well, I will see you guys at around lunch. It's also like so gloomy today. We're just gonna try our best to make the most of it. Okay, it is lunchtime and I'm so excited to talk to you guys more about today's sponsor. Thank you so much again to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. I love working with Caraway. I've worked with them so many times in the past, and if you guys watch my channel, then you know that Caraway products have truly just taken over my whole life, and they're truly kind of the only thing that I use because I know that they're so safe. In 2023, Caraway has launched so many new products. What you see behind me right now is the Caraway prep set. We have the pots and pans. I have 2 of them out because they usually stay underneath in my cabinets. You guys, Caraway is amazing, and I just can't recommend another brand enough when it comes to non-toxic, high quality cookware. Caraway is such an investment on not just the tools in your kitchen, but really in your health, because they are 100% non-toxic ceramic cookware. 100%, you guys, like it's fully non-toxic. They have non-stick cookware and bakeware sets. Also comes with lid and pan organizers. The pan organizers themselves are magnetic, which are so cool. And they also just like very beautifully display your pans if you do want to have them out on your counter, or you can put them underneath your cabinets, which is what I do just to save more space. No matter what though, everything is always very well organized. On top of it being 100% non-toxic, Caraway also has a beautiful range of colors. Like seriously, every color you can think of, Caraway has it. They range from gold hardware, silver hardware, stainless steel is something new that they've released this year, neutral colors, pops of colors. Like they truly just have everything. And this set that I have behind me is something that I've had for over a year now, I think almost a year and a half, and it has held up so well. Let me just show you. Look at this beautiful color. First of all, it's in perfect condition. I do want to show you guys, this is how it looks after a year and a half of using it basically every single day. Everything that you get from Caraway also comes with a care booklet, so there's really easy ways to clean the bottom, but just look overall, it's in like basically perfect condition, and this is really the only cookware that I use. Like it's just amazing. Other than natural wear and tear, I feel like this really goes to show how high quality Caraway's products are. There's no scratches, no dents. It's basically perfectly new, and that's why the investment is so worth it. Here is my fry pan. It's a little bit smaller, but again, this is what it looks like after using it basically every single day for over a year and a half. It's in basically perfect condition. Caraway also works with multiple stoves. I have an electric stove, but it also works with induction, which is something that's really hard to find. My mom has an induction stove, and so I'm actually gifting her for the holiday season the stainless steel set. I'm so excited for her to use it. It is truly, I think, the most beautiful set I've ever seen in my life, and I'm really happy to be gifting it to her this holiday season. I know that she'll put it to really good use. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I use Caraway every single time that I cook. Even in my last video, my weekend vlog, where I made that really good butternut squash fall pasta, that was made with my Caraway cookware, and I don't use anything else other than Caraway. It's high quality, but mainly just because it's non-toxic, and I want to make sure that if I'm cooking foods, I'm using the tools that I know won't hurt my body. So I'm really excited because my fall pasta dish was really just the beginning. I can't wait to be cooking more this holiday season. I'm gonna try out more festive dishes, and just knowing that I'm supported by Caraway throughout every single step of the process really makes me feel so much better. And I'm so proud to be working with a brand that has expanded their products, kept the same quality, and you just know that it's overall really good for you to use. And something that's live right now is Caraway's once a year savings event. You guys, you can get up to 20% off site-wide, including the cookware sets, the bakeware sets, tea kettle, the new prep set, everything is up to 20% off. So I would really check the website if you're interested. Caraway is, I think, really the perfect gift for the holiday season, especially for someone that wants to give back to maybe their parents, their grandparents, maybe you know someone that just bought a house. Also, Caraway just never goes on sale, so this is a really, really good time to get something that you've been eyeing, something that you've been wanting to get. Maybe you can also just stock up on your gifts and prepare yourself ahead of time, because this savings event, you guys, like you have to take advantage of it. Between cookware, bakeware, food storage, tea kettle, Caraway really has everything that you can think of. And I think that investing in your kitchenware in general is something that really elevates and enhances your daily life. You kind of don't even realize it, but it's actually having a really big difference. And that's why this sale is so good. The holiday offer up to 20% site-wide is automatically taken off at checkout, so check out the link in my description box. I truly use Caraway for everything, for baking, for cooking, my everyday eggs. Tonight after work, we're also gonna make like a pumpkin bread with the bakeware so that you guys can see me using the bakeware, but it's so nice because the organization set for the bakeware, it's amazing. Everything that comes in the set is tucked away in this organization system. There's a magnetic opening. It is just so incredibly nice. I've had the bakeware for I think over 2 years now, and it is in pristine condition, and I just love it so much. So if you want to get your holiday shopping done and you want to check out Caraway Caraway. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for you to get up to 20% off your orders site-wide. Seriously, this is a once a year savings event, and I really want you guys to check out everything on the site. They really have everything you can think of. Sets, individual things, like seriously everything. Just check it out, and I promise you will not regret it. You will not regret it. Thank you so much, Caraway, for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna make some eggs now because the first time that I used Caraway and I cooked eggs, that's when I was like, man, this is actually really different. Like, my eggs just look very beautiful. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna make myself a little breakfast sandwich, and then we'll get back to work, and let's get back to the video. I'm hungry.
Perfect strangers, just the two of us. 침묵 속에 대화 till the sun down. 말하지 않아도 만지지 않아도 알 수 있는 사람도 있구나. After all, we are a lonely souls. 덩그러니까 다른 fishbowl 속에 내 던져진 물고기들 말이처럼. But right now, honey, we don't have to go and feel lonely. From now, I am with you only.
Okay, hi guys. It is it's the end of the day, clearly. Can you see how dark it is? First of all, happy weekend. It was such a busy week, and I'm just so glad that it's over. And I know I didn't talk to you guys all day. I will say that I had a snack in the afternoon. I just had some yogurt and a sparkling water, and I just honestly have been like snacking in between. I just haven't really been filming it, but I did want to share. So I already threw away my weekly plan. This is what I use like Monday through Friday for making my to-dos when it comes to specifically work, and then I just tear it off, throw it out, and start a new one in the next week. I'm like, I don't have many left, but this is from Type Haley. I love this. I already threw mine away, but I did want to share this because this is something that I do specifically at the end of the work week, whether it's Friday, if it's Thursday and I have a long weekend. This is just a blank lined notebook, and what I'll do is I will write for next week, and this really helps a lot, like mentally log off at the end of the day or work week for me. So this is something that I often do at the end of the actual week, just because I don't really want to start my to-do list for next week on my notepad. It's just not something, like, I just want it to be out of sight, out of mind. So what I'll do is I'll take an actual notebook and I'll write like, okay, what should I tackle like first thing on Monday, so that I don't have to think about it on Monday morning when I'm like logging back on. Oh my God, like, have I forgotten anything about last week? I'm so like anxious like that when it comes to work. So oftentimes I'll just write a list of like the top 3 things or the first couple of things that I should probably tackle the next week on Monday morning. So if it's like continuing an email chain, or documenting where you are in your project, or filling out some survey that you haven't done yet, or making a meeting with this person that you still were waiting on even by the end of the week, then stuff like that is just stuff that I think is really good to come back to, because at the beginning of a new week, I can open up my notebook and I don't even have to try to remember because it's right here for me, you know? So I feel like documenting, planning, like preparing yourself to not be so anxious and worrisome allows you to actually really log off during your weekends. So I just wanted to share that tip because I haven't talked about this before and I feel like it really helps. But guys, happy end of the work week. Yay! It's Friday. I am so excited because Jess is coming over for dinner tonight and she hasn't seen the place. So I'm gonna make my pumpkin loaf. I'm really excited, and then we're gonna have like a 2024 planning sesh. I think she's bringing over some pizza, but I'm really excited because I'm making pumpkin loaf. The thing I'm trying to do more is bake, and not like bake from scratch, but just baking at all. I feel like social media has made me think that like in order for me to bake something, it needs to be this elaborate, like made from scratch recipe. But honestly, you guys, I'm using the pumpkin bread and muffin mix from Trader Joe's, and I added a little bit too. I added some extra, what is this, like pumpkin spice blend, and then some like vanilla extract. And you know what, that is like good enough for me. Fun fact, it's actually really nice because I haven't ever had a bread pan until I had one from Caraway. So we're gonna use this to make some pumpkin bread. I've got my Caraway tin right here, my mix, and you guys, it's just like I made it from scratch. cleaned up the whole place. Yay, Thomas is taking out the trash, or not the trash, the recycling. I'm having Jess over for dinner and they're having like a 2024 planning session tonight, which I am literally pumped for, you guys. I did say in my last weekend vlog, or was it a weekend vlog? Work to Live Diaries? I forget. But I'm trying to have more people over at the place, especially now that it's technically like done. Like I have a dining table, even though we're gonna replace it, there is one there right now in the meantime. And I feel like the place looks really good. I just need to figure out the light situation, or not the light. I just need to figure out the art situation and like what goes on the walls, but I think that I can definitely have guests over now. I'm just like that type that needs to have a more like complete apartment before I can have people over. But I feel like everything's looking very good in the place. I cleaned it all up and I'm really excited because Jess actually hasn't been here before, so it'll be really fun. But comment below right now if you already know what you want 2024 to be. Do you have any ideas of what goals you want, what plans you want to make, who you want to be? We're just gonna talk about all that stuff tonight and I'm so freaking pumped because we're ahead of the game. Like it's literally the beginning of November and we're thinking about 2024. But I feel like that's good. That's a sign of like being proactive. So my pumpkin bread is almost ready. We're gonna have a nice dinner dessert and it's Friday. So this is technically the beginning of the weekend and I love having these chill weekends, baking, hanging out at home. What more can you ask for? Stay.
Oh, hi, B.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
It's my pumpkin bread.
So good. I can't wait to eat it. I'm starving. This mirror is so nice right here.
It's from IKEA.
He wants to play with you.
Envision a bench instead of those two, and then dining table in the corner.
I mean, I feel like it's just because this is over here too. You can't have too much like together.
In the middle, right?
Wait,
Thomas
what
actually
your
does a lot of
desk?
work. Oh, my desk is right there.
Who's this here? Jenna?
That's mine.
And Thomas, yours is the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you guys like the desk setups like that?
I like it so much more.
You like it so much more?
Yeah, it just
Really?
feels more like it makes more sense.
I can't wait to talk cameras. Like I brought my camera. I got my
Wait,
camera.
did you buy a camera today?
Yeah, well, I bought it online and then I had to pick it up yesterday and I had to go get it insured today, guys.
Whoa.
So now it's here. I actually need to set it up tonight because I'm going to Richmond tomorrow morning to shoot the race.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Literally, I'm driving to Richmond tomorrow morning.
Fun.
So. What, do you have a Sony?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this is Sony too. This is the Sony AV7 IV. It's a nice camera. You guys don't want to know how much it costs. It's so expensive. And I just spent $500 on insurance for the camera. But
That's smart though.
yeah, because like if anything
because
breaks,
you're running
like,
with it and stuff.
that's what I'm saying. I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm bound to trip and break it, or someone else could like come at me and break it, and like I don't want to have like anything like that happen. And I got this camera strap.
Even the strap?
This was $60.
Really?
Yeah.
Slide
and I bought a
away.
backpack. I bought a backpack from Everlane, not this one. It's on order. I'm still borrowing my friends. So like this whole photography thing is really like. So hire me to shoot your events because I need to make money from this.
Okay, but
eventually.
your marathon pictures were so nice.
Thank
That was your
you.
first time.
Thank you. That's what people kept giving me like such positive feedback. I'm like, everyone's
Yeah.
like so kind. I have to get the
And
camera.
did you edit it yourself too?
Yeah, I edited myself
Yeah, it looks so
in
good.
Lightroom. Yeah, so I edited in Lightroom and
You guys
I was
should
like, I
see.
have to get the camera. So I'm shooting Richmond Marathon tomorrow, guys. And then Philly Marathon, if any of you guys will be at Philly Marathon
Ooh.
or half, hit me up and I'll take your photo. Or if you ever want any photos and want to pay me some money,
Hire Jess.
that's what we're gonna be doing tonight in our little content session. I started building a website today, actually.
Really?
Which we can look
Ooh.
at. Something like that.
Yeah.
Aperitivo e piscina. Enquanto na ondina tem jacaré e capelinha. Sinto do abaeté o cheiro do acarajé da cirá.
This is literally.
Here you go.
Yay, pumpkin bread! Oh my gosh.
Okay guys, it's time for bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was honestly such a fun what I eat in a day video because I feel like this is the first time I didn't have it so actually like food focused. I felt like I didn't have to justify every single thing that I ate or have to like explain it to you guys, but I'm really just showing you realistically like what I eat on typical work days, especially on the days where I'm starting the weekend. I usually like don't cook on Fridays and I think that just is a really good way honestly to start my weekends. I feel like it's also pretty realistic, so I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless, and thank you again to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out the link in my description box if you want to check out their site-wide sale. Their holiday savings event, you guys, is so good. This is a one-time-a-year savings event, so I would really highly recommend you guys check out the website. If you've been eyeing Caraway, this is really the time to get stuff. Other than that, that's it for this video, and I'm just excited to start my weekend. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Fridays. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already. Good night.